This video is for Kate to market fresh. What I normally do, Kate, I'll send you your details. You log in to the back of the site, which I've already done here. In WordPress, the back of the site is actually called the dashboard, and this is what you see as soon as you first log in. What I tend to do is have two tabs, one where I'm logged in at the back and one the front of the site, so that any changes I make, I can quickly switch tabs and have a look to make sure they're all okay. Right. What I'm going to do today is not show you how to change actual pages. By pages, I mean the home page, delivery page, etc. They're a little bit too complex at the moment, so I think we should just concentrate on the products themselves. Normally I show people how to change categories, but because we've got a completely different layout to your shop than any I've built before, by that I mean we'll just have a look on the front of the site at the bread category. We've got everything laid out as a table rather than the way it normally is, which is links to separate pages for each product. So the categories are really complicated. You've only got 12. If you need to add any more, then I think for the moment send them over to me, because it really is long-winded how I've done this for your own site compared to others. Right, when in the back of the site you've got the dashboard here, which is your main screen. On the left hand side you've got various things. The only two that you need to be concerned with at the moment is if you go down here to WooCommerce and you've got orders. Once you start getting orders, although you'll receive a copy of them, they'll actually be stored here as well. So that if you wanted to check on anything, perhaps you've lost an order or whatever, you'll have access to them here. You've also got products, which is what we'll be looking at, which is directly under WooCommerce. So with products, let's go to all products. And you'll see there that we've got all of the products that you've got. Now you've got quite a lot, so there's 255. So if you want to edit one of the existing products, you've either got to go page after page, because they're actually there in date order that they were added, so they're not even alphabetical. You can search by going to each page and look, or you could type the name in here and then search products, or to make it a little bit simpler, select a category. Along here you've got select a category, for instance bread, and then don't touch the others, just click filter and it will show you all the products in the bread category. Now I'll show you how to edit a product first. Let's go to the wholemeal square slice loaf. Now, although on the front of your site we've got the table format for people to actually order, each of these products has actually got their own product page. They have to be drawn into the table. So what one was I looking at? Wholemeal square slice loaf. Okay, so is that normal or 800? Normal. If I click on the green text there, it will actually pull up the product page, and that's what you'd see if you went to a page rather than the table. Now everything on the product page is all the information that you can see on the front there. Here is the title, the URL, don't change those on when you're editing the product. You scroll down until you come to product data, and you'll see it's a simple product with a regular price of $1.95. If you want to change that price, you just take that $1.95 out and type in, you don't need the pound sign, type in the new price. Further down we've got what's called a product short description, and that's where you put wholemeal square slice loaf, again only because I didn't have a description for it. And on the front you'll see that's the short product description there, that's the title, that's the price. Right, now scroll back up and on the right hand side you'll see I've got a product image. I don't want to remove that one for a minute. I'll show you how to make a new product, but if you wanted to remove it and replace that image with something else, it will be exactly as I'm just going to show you when I add a new product. Further up on the right hand side you've got product categories, just to make sure that it's in the right category, which is bread. Any changes you make, once you've done that, under this box publish, you just do update. You'll see a little circle going round depending on your internet connection, how long it takes to save. It's finished, and up here say product updated. View product, you can do it using that link, which shows you exactly what I was looking at on the front. If you do look at it using that link, you go up to the black here to edit product again. And then let's just go back to all the products, and I'll show you how to add a new one. I'll just make one up. So up here you've got products, then you've got add new, so you click on that. It tells you there actually product name, so let's just put test 1. Don't click use the Divi builder. You'll see it gives you a URL, which is the website address of that page. You don't need to input that. Now let's scroll down until we get to product data. It's a simple product. What that means is there's no variations. So I'll put a regular price in, £2. Again, you don't need to put the pound sign in. Go to product short description. You've got an option here to either use visual or to use text. I always use text for the simple reason visual is supposed to be what you see is what you get, but trust me, it isn't always. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. In the product short description, just type all the text that you want. You do it exactly the same as if you were using the Microsoft Word document. Make a line. If you want a break, you do 2 spaces down and put your product description in. Here you've got your product image, set product image, and you'll see with this one, as it's new, we don't actually have an image yet. So you set product image. It opens up what's called your media library. Now every image that's been loaded up to the site so far is in your media library. You can load more to see more. So if it's an image that's already in there that you want to use, you just scroll through till you find the one. If you want one that's in the media library, you click on it and you'll see a little tick will appear by it. Here it's got a description of the image. I'll just move this video thing across. Once you're happy with it, you just set product image. Okay, but there's another way of doing it. If it's a new image that you want to upload, we'll remove that product image, set product image. Instead of using the media library, go over to this tab here, upload files. Select file. It will take you down to your computer, and you find an image that you've got that you want to upload. I'll just pretend with one at the moment, so we'll use this. You'll see it's blank with a green bar until it's loaded, then it's got the tick by it. Exactly the same thing. Go down here to the green button, press set product image, and the image is set. The other thing, very important thing, is to tick the category that it belongs to. So let's say it's salad and herbs. So I tick this one. Then under publish, the green button as it's a new product will be publish, and all you do is click the publish button and it will say product published. Right. I'm actually going to delete it because it's not a real product. So we go again to all products, and you may need to do this anyway if you want to delete anything. It will be the last one added because they're in date order. Hover over the title of the product and you'll see these little small sub-menus come up. Click on trash. And what that will do is move it to the bin, basically. Sometimes an idea just to go to trash by clicking on the thing, hover over it and delete permanently, and that will take it away. Now this is quite a short video really, but it's to get you used to editing and adding products, and that's all really I think you'll need to do at the moment. If you need any changes made to categories, it's best to ask me to do that for the moment until you're used to this and familiar with it. And as I said, the only other thing that you'd need is the over WooCommerce, the orders, and also the customers. As your orders come in, customers fill out an account to have an account there, and the customers will be displayed here. So you'll be able to see sort of lots of useful information about them as to what they've ordered, their addresses and things like this if you need it. That's it. Whenever you've finished in the back of the site, okay, always go up to the right hand corner from the drop down, click on log out. It's always wise to do that. Just get back to the home page, and that's it really for the product side.